Well, we had on 11th Avenue in it was a known pros location, and you also had it on 6th Avenue where they were a step up. They weren't the crackheads on 11th Avenue, but you would see these girls all the time, and they wanted you there. They wanted to see the police, for different reasons. They wanted to see, but they were also, we were there for their safety. They were doing their thing. You couldn't always lock them up for what you had a million other things to do. But they would come up and they gave me and my partner a couple of different gun collars back in the day. They would say, "Listen, look at the white, BMW, whatever. Two guys in it." He goes, "The guy's going under the seat. Yeah, I think he's got a gun in the car." We drive around and find a car. Wait until he does something wrong, or wait until he pulls over, talk to one of the girls. We pull him over, get him out of the car. Yeah, we had a gun in the car. We had a couple of them that way. The girls wanted you there. We were there for their safety,
Yeah.
And it was what it's we would when I worked in the community over there in Midtown North. I had this one guy who was a he was a thief. He was a car thief. He would boost radios. That's what his thing was. I guess he was a bit of a crackhead himself, but I ended up getting a rapport with him, and I arrested him one time, and I got him down. I'm going through the system with him, and I end up eating something on one of these food trucks. I ended up getting like food poisoning, and I'm sitting there and I'm throwing up, and his whatever it was, he was getting really. I had to go bring him up, and I don't remember exactly what it was. And as I'm standing in court with him, and it was something like you really didn't do back then. You didn't have to bring him in front of the judge. I don't remember if it had whatever it was. And I'm throwing up, and he just stood there and goes, "I got your back. I got your back." I think. So I always told him, I said, "Well, I owe you a favor. I owe you a favor." So he comes up to me one day, he goes, "I need a big favor." And what do you need? And I go, "I guess statute of limitations over on this." So I go, "What do you need?" And he goes, "I need you to arrest me in front of my wife." What? And he goes, "Yeah." He goes, "I got this date." He goes, "I don't know how to get out of it. I'm going to be out with my wife over there. I need you to come up and," oh, we go up, we pull up, he's on the corner, we take him, we put him up against the car, we cuff him up, we put him in the car, we take him up, come around the block, we cut him loose. He says, "He goes, I got to go to the payphone, I got to call my wife." And I go, "She's going to come to the precinct. So we got to tell her, you got to take me. I committed a crime somewhere else, and I'm in another precinct." I was like, ah. But with that being said, you help the guy out, you community relations or something. It was all a laugh.
Yeah.
The guy ended up, with a couple of different times giving up he would give up a couple of little things that we found out about.